konnichiwa, bonjour, comment allez-vous, akvo, all that other jazz. Welcome to my second video to help you guys. This one, you're going to learn how to make a pouch out of a purse and just a normal simple coin pouch out of some normal fabric. You can also use it do it out of leather. And what I have here is just a simple cheap little purse I picked up at my local thrift store for $1.50. For the purposes of the video, it had a buckle right here. I went ahead and cut it off. I'll use that again later. I highly recommend using ones that don't have zippers but have buckles, and preferably leather. But whatever you have handy or whatever you can get a hold of is easy. So what you do is you take your purse, you take the strap. Like I said, I already cut the buckle off that end. Just take your scissors. Oh yeah, what you're going to need for the video, or for making it, is some needle, some thread, your thread scissors, your square of cloth, and some string. I'll get to that in a minute. So you take your scissors, cut your straps off, just like that. Fold them in half, like so. Take your scissors, cut them in half, and then you sew them on the back to fit your belt. And in short of boring you, vertically, yeah. Make sure they're vertically up and down. I thought that was self-explanatory when I did that, but
I can barely see it.
But in short, I'm not gonna like bore you by showing you how I'm sewing it on there. Pretty simple. You just do a little quick clip stitch, or you can get a sewing machine out, however you want to do it. But I'll get right back to y'all once I get it sewn. Thanks. Okay, now that I got it sewn up, look, something like this. You see all the little excess right here and everything like that. If you have one of these, little stitch trimmer, you can use one of these to get your nasty little strings off there if you want to. I'm not going to go through and get them all. Or, if you don't have those, just grab your scissors and go. And that, folks, is a really inexpensive, cheap little pouch that will do you for a while on your gaming or at Ren Fair. The next design is very simple too. You just take yourself, I just have a scrap piece of cloth here. In the interest of saving time, I went ahead and poked holes in it. You just simply fold your square in half. This isn't exactly a full square, but it serves its purpose. Fold it in half, you poke your holes through. With any sharp pointing objects you have, I use these to poke my holes. So, and what you do then is take your the handy dandy needle and thread that you have, and you stitch up the sides. Don't worry about making it look good because you're going to turn it inside out. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'll get back to you in a second. Thanks. Okay, now that I get it sewn up, like I said, you ain't got to make it look pretty on the inside. My stitching is not that great here, but I was interested in saving time. Now what you do once you get it all stitched up, turn it back to the right side. And now, you can't really see the stitching. You can take your handy string that you got, and you weave it through the spots that you got the holes in. My string is weird because this is my sister's bodice string, so I will not be cutting it. But I recommend you cut your string down a length when you're done, however long you want it to hang off your belt or your side or whatever have you. But like I said, I can't do that because this is my sister's string. And you weave it in through each hole individually, and I'll get back to you once I get done. Okay, as you can see here, I've weaved it through the hole right here on the back end, straight across, and then I just simply weaved it through. Like I said, normally you would cut off your excess string, but since this is my sister's bottom string, we are not going to be doing that. You might want to make yours look a little bit prettier than that, and you just pull it tightly, and there you go. You have a cheap, easy, inexpensive coin pouch right there. That's 2 easy ways to make a pouch. You can do this out of leather as well as any type of fabric you got lying around and stuff like that. So you have your purse pouch, you have your square fabric pouch. You can sew it up however you want to, if you want to edge it or anything like that, make it look prettier. And another cheap, inexpensive type of pouch would be if you have a Crown Royal bag lying around. If you don't want the Crown Royal logo on there, you can just simply turn it inside out, and that works just fine. Thank you for watching. Sayonara.